You're as fit as I've ever seen you, bro. When we first started hanging out, you were a little chubbier.
Yeah.
You didn't have abs. Now
230.
Exactly. Now you're what?
Like 215 right now.
Gotcha. So and you're in great shape.
And I'm still overweight. So
okay, but the point is you're in shape. You're in great shape. You're training. I've seen you boxing a lot lately. I think at one point you were calling out like Belfort to fight him.
Yeah.
So my question is, and we'll get to the legacy thing. Are you training to fight? And if so, are you going to be the first person to knock out Jake Paul? Because I could see that happening. Mike, what's the deal? You do. You're a Jake Paul fan.
Yes, I am.
Really?
He's a good friend of mine.
You would not knock him out.
If you're gonna fight, for sure, but like person to person, I love Jake and Logan. They're great friends of mine. They've shown support way before Instagram days. Cool. And me on the way up. So I would never come, badmouth a guy just for publicity, because that's just against the man code,
100%.
But yeah, for sure, I love fighting, I love boxing, martial arts, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, all that stuff, man.
This is separate from animal stuff. This is just a competitive.
Well, that's the inner animal in me.
What is that?
That's just I want to fucking go. Like
you play football.
Are you in my territory? You sniffing my girl? What? You want to wrestle? You swimming in my waters?
What's that switch that you have to hit in order to be a fight? What is that animalistic tendency? What is that?
It's just competition. Mm-hmm. Once you like, I'm a whole different person. Really? Mentally. I'll die in a treadmill just to beat you.
I think Will Smith at one point said something like that.
Exactly. Quoting Will Smith right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally die on a treadmill. You just won't beat me.
Wow.
And we talked about team sports earlier. I played a lot of team sports growing up, but I got my first taste of individual sport where you're held accountable for what you do before your match. You can be on a team and bullshit, which I was great at doing. That's why I love team sports. Group projects in school. We got 5 people. All right, I ain't doing shit. I'll show up when it's ready, and you guys just tell me what I need to do the last day. But when they came to an individual sport, wrestling, it's like, yo, if you don't run, you don't do your techniques right, you don't take your time and breathe, you don't do your cardio,
it's on you.
They're gonna whip your ass in front of everybody, and it's one-on-one. Who are you gonna point the finger at? Ain't the quarterback's fault, ain't the point guard's fault, ain't the goalie's fault, it's your fault. So after I got my first taste of that, I'm like, yo.
So where do you see yourself fighting? And do you see yourself actually
the legacy
fighting?
of it is like, I want to be a warrior. Like I'm a warrior for animals. If I can make money, which I know I can in boxing or MMA or anything, and I can put it towards animals, that's what I'm gonna do. If my dog wants me to buy all the food on aisle 3, we fighting. And I'm in a window right now. All jokes aside, I'm 28. I'll be 32 in 5 years. I got a prime window. Once a male hits 32, he's at his peak physically and mentally. So I know, I'm aware now. It's like, yo, hey, motherfucker, you're 28. If you dedicate the next 5 years of your life, like you did the last 5 years of your life, to just straight animals, look where you got. If you dedicate a little bit of your time, your physical time, working out, I went from 230 down to fucking ripped. If I can do that and be dedicated in an art of martial arts, and I already know I have the fire inside to compete because I love it. And when you throw that and say, why are you competing? It's not for the money for me, it's for the money for my animals. When I say my animals, not my animals in my house. Just like, if I can make $40 million fighting, and I can say, yo, I'm going to give this gorilla and elephant foundation 30 mil.
Exactly.
That's some badass shit.
It's bad. Well, Disney's business model, I believe it was Pixar or Disney, they said, we don't make movies to make money. We make money to make movies. And that's essentially you, brother. You don't mess with animals to make money. You make money so you can feed your animals. So
exactly. They're my kids. When you're a parent, I'm not a human parent, but I'm an animal parent,
and you got a lot of kids to take care of.
I got kids to take care of that I love dearly, that I give my life for, So there's no in my book for my kids. I'm going to do whatever I got to do, read whatever I got to read, travel wherever I got to travel to, go through wherever I got to go through, work any type of business I got to work to make sure my kids have what they need.